Hey, oh, it's a beautiful day. It is a gorgeous day. It is a cold day, but it is a wonderful day. Huh. We're coming to the end of January. We're also coming to the end of yet another COVID shutdown. And yeah, this time next week, I will be back at work earning a living after a month of being laid off, which sucks. I do. I hate being laid off. I hate not working. It's very depressing and frustrating and irritating. And it gets to you after a little while. It makes you feel this tall. Yeah, that's pretty small. In any case, yeah. Ah. So while I've been laid off and looking for work elsewhere, I've stumbled upon still more incels. And honestly, the more I stumble upon them, the more disturbed I become by what I can only call their depravity. Incels are a bunch of depraved lunatics, I swear. These are monstrous people. They have their own private language, which is created not to communicate, but to obscure meaning, to create confusion. And they have an ideology which is soundly refuted by observable reality, but an ideology nevertheless which they cling to tenaciously in the face of observable reality. Yeah. And they worship, as a god almost, a man who they call the, quote, supreme gentleman. A murderer named Elliot Rogers, whose name I will never speak again. I had to speak it here to be clear so that we would be understanding each other. They describe him as the supreme gentleman. In what way was he a gentleman? In what way was he supreme? Well, the answer is that he was obnoxious, he was offensive, and he was unpleasant. And apparently, before he went on his murderous rampage, he alienated a whole bunch of women who started out showing an interest in him. And he just could not shut up and let them ride his dick. Instead, he had to belittle them, insult them, humiliate them, pick fights with them, be unpleasant to them in general, and make them fully understand that no, you do not want to have sex with this person. This is something that he did. It wasn't them, it was him choosing to be unpleasant to women who had already shown him an interest, who had already demonstrated that they wanted to sleep with him. And he blamed them for his bad behavior. Now, honestly, how much sense does that even make? Makes no sense to me. Anyway, that's enough about incels. They're annoying, they're frustrating, they're stupid, they're self-indoctrinating, and they love their echo chamber websites. And they're disturbing. Bunch of future serial killers, if you ask me. Bunch of future serial killers.